آقا 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 برو آقا برو
Be blessed by the divine. May the Almighty Force and our Guru protect us, guide us, lead us, support us day and night at all times, in all places, and in all our duties. War heaven. Be blessed by the divine. Manju ma'am, can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you, Manju ma'am? Doing well?
Yes, sir. I'm good, sir.
Okay. Thank you for joining us. Okay. Is my volume okay? Should I do something about my volume? Is this okay? Is this doing fine? My volume is doing fine?
Sir, it is fine, sir. But if you increase a little bit, it would be much better.
Okay. Is this better now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Today, I want to cover quite a few interesting topics about the KP astrology system. So far, we have learned the rules and we have learned to predict using the Mahadasa system, Dasa Bhakti Antara Sukshma system. I want to also teach you something very interesting about the KP astrology, which is the aspect rule. The aspect rule is about two planets that are in a particular angle to each other. We have already seen this 0 degree with orb rule. Always remember, all things have to be checked with the orb rule. So 0 degree is conjunction. Conjunction is a malefic aspect. 90 degree is a malefic aspect. 180 degree is malefic aspect. Okay, so always remember these three things. And 45 and 135 are mildly malefic. You don't have to really worry much about it. Whereas 120 degree is highly benefic. 60 degree is highly benefic. 30 degree is benefic. Okay, highly benefic is 120 and somewhat benefic is 60 and mildly benefic is 30. 0, 90, 180 are malefic aspects with each planet, the other planet. Now, what does it really mean? Let's draw a birth chart and see as an example for us so that we can understand this a little bit more in detail. Okay, let's take aspect example. Shall we? Let's take today. I don't know if there is any aspect is there today. I think tomorrow there will be. Today, let us see if there is. I'm sure at least two planets will be aspecting each other. Let's study this. The child born at around 8 o'clock in a town like Bangalore city. Okay, let's only study the horoscope for us. Now we know that Saturn and Sun are conjoined with each other. So they are malefic aspect, which are Saturn and Sun. They are within the orb of each other. So they are both will control each other's results. They will not allow benefic results to come. This is first point. Okay. Now, if you see from here, from around 25, 26, 27 degrees, Pisces is 30 degrees. Okay, so keep this in mind, 30-degree aspect. From there, each house, this is another 30 degree. So this will be 30 plus 30. Then from here, this will be 30 plus 30 plus 30, 90 degrees. Therefore, okay, this is 90 degrees. That is what? Around 27, 26, 26, 27 degrees in Taurus will be 90 degrees. But is at Jupiter is at 19 degrees. So therefore, it is not a meaningful thing to look at. Okay. Let me just visually make it a little bit more interesting for us to understand this. Okay, 90 degrees. This will be 30 plus 30. All right. Now, from here, from around 26, 27 degrees to Gemini is 120 degrees. Again, apply the orb rule. You will understand what it is. Okay. Let's look at Sun at 2608 in Aquarius. Mars is in 2407 in Gemini. Now we know this is 120 plus 2 degrees. So 3.2 is orb rule. So Sun will aspect Mars beneficially, okay, at 120 degrees, right? Whereas you take a look at Saturn. If you look at Saturn, where is Saturn? Saturn is at 2745 in Aquarius. Mars is at 2407 in Gemini. And the difference is 120 minus 3.4. So I will say 3.4 and I'll assume this is 0.7. Okay, just for round number sake, I'm taking 3.40. So this will be around 116.20. So beyond the orb, 120 degree orb or Saturn. So Saturn will not beneficially, will not have any aspect with Mars. Okay. So just keep this in mind. I'm just giving you an example on how to analyze all of this. Okay. Now you take a look at Venus and Mercury. They are aspecting each other. Venus and Mercury are aspecting each other. They are conjoined with each other. Conjunction is a malefic aspect. So let's write that down. Venus are and Mercury are conjoined. This is a malefic aspect. 0 degree. 0 plus 3.2 maximum. Or now from there, if you see from 13.4553, 15.1, if you see from here to Aries, 15 degrees will be 30 degrees. From here to 15 degrees in Taurus will be 60 degrees. Jupiter is 19 degree beyond 15 degree, 4 degree away from 15 degrees. So Venus and Mercury will not aspect Jupiter. Then from there to here is 90 degrees. Mars is at 44.7. Venus is at 15. Mercury is around 14. So Mercury and Venus will not aspect Mars, but it will aspect Moon. Okay. Venus will 120 degree will give benefic aspect of 120 degrees to Moon. So will be the case with Mercury. Will give benefic aspect of 120 degree to Moon. Okay, I hope this is clear to you as to how this will work. All right. Now, what happens because of this? Two planets beneficially aspecting each other will accelerate the results of them. Okay, whereas two planets malefically aspecting each other will keep each other under check, control. So just to give you an example of this, let us say mother likes to do good to you. Let's say mother wants to buy you a scooter. Father wants to buy you a car, but they are constantly fighting with each other. What do you get? You get nothing. You will not get both if they are both constantly fighting with each other. But if they are cooperating with each other, then you get both gifts. You get the scooter and a car. You get both because they are both cooperating. Mother wants to buy a scooter for you, father wants to buy a car for you. They are both cooperating with each other. They are both very happy to give you gifts, and therefore they will both give you two different gifts, and you will be benefited from both of them. 120-degree is benefic. Please understand this. I have written that here. You will understand this here in this. Benefic aspects are 30, 60, 120. Malefic aspects are 0, 90, 180. Now, how is this practically supported in a horoscope? If you see, currently, this child is running Saturn Mahadasa and Rahu Antaradasa. No aspect with each other. Saturn is at 2745, Rahu is in 344. So they are not aspecting each other. Okay, so nothing much to be concerned about in this particular case. All right, let's take a look at Mercury Mahadasa, and in that, let us see Venus Antaradasa. They are both conjoined with each other. This period will run from 2032 February to 2034 December. They are both in Saturn star. Saturn is in the sixth house. Okay. Say both will give, should give the result of 6, 6, 3, 6, 5, 6, 1, 10. Venus also 6, 6, 5, 6, 2, 9. So both of them should combine together. Mercury and Venus strongly activates sixth house. That means income, job. But they are both conjoined. That means malefic aspect. What will happen? Job will not be very highly supportive. Instead, malefic results of sixth house will be experienced by the native. What is this? Disease. Disease will accelerate for this person during this period, not necessarily job. Okay, so just keep this in mind, the malefic results, because they are both conjoined with each other. Let's take another example. Let us say Mercury and Moon. Mercury is here in the sixth house, in the star of Saturn in the sixth house, and Moon is in the 10th house in the star of Saturn, sixth house. So we see Moon is signifying 6 and 10. Mercury is signifying 6 and 6. So in Mercury Dasa, Moon Bhukti. Now Mercury 120-degree aspect to Moon. This is benefic. So in Mercury Dasa, Moon Ukti, job, promotion, success, great income, everything will come. Why? As you can see, Moon is signifying 6, 10, 11, a little bit of 5 also. Mercury is signifying 6, 6, 1, 5, 10. So whenever we see 2, 6, 10, 11 with 5, it is huge income. Okay, massive income will come. Uh, wealth will come. Okay, rich. So this person will enjoy great wealth because we don't see a 2, but we see 5, 6, 10, 11. See 6, 10, 5, 11 combination. So this person will enjoy huge income. Why? Because Mercury is giving 120-degree aspect to Moon. So phenomenal wealth will come during this period. Of course, the second house is also activated because Mercury is conjoined with Venus and Venus is owning Libra, which owns the second house. Okay, I hope this is clear to you. Okay, always and always, aspect must be calculated with plus or minus or rule. Always, that is planet to planet aspect must be calculated with plus or minus orb rule. Sun has an orb of 6.40. All others have a 3.2 degree aspect to each other. So you should calculate plus or minus so that you understand this very clearly. Okay. All right. When two planets are conjoined with each other, they will always keep each other under check. Saturn and Sun will keep each other under check. Venus and Mercury will not allow each other to give good results. Sun and Saturn will not allow each other to give good results. Okay. So remember, benefic planets. Planets in benefic aspect will give benefic results. Planets in malefic aspect will give malefic results. So this is an undeniable rule. So keep this in mind. When will the results come? During the Dasa Bhukti of the conjoint period of the two planets in aspect with each other. In this case, Mercury Venus will give bad results. Saturn Sun will give bad results. Whereas Sun and Mars will give good results. Mercury Moon will get good results. Venus and Moon will give good results. Okay. Rahu Ketu will give bad results. Ketu Rahu will give bad results. Okay. Just keep that in your mind all the time. All right. Good. All right. Manju madam, just unmute Deepa Durti.
Okay, sir.
Could you please?
Deepa ma'am, please unmute.
Hello, sir.
Yes, ma. Okay, let's study your horoscope. Do I have yours? I don't have yours. Give me your birth details, please. Ma'am?
Date is 19 September
Hmm.
1981,
Time,
8:10 p.m.
please.
Place is Belgaum, Belgavi, Belgavi. Belgaum, yes.
19 September 1981, 8:10 p.m. Belgaum. Belgaum.
Yes.
Okay. Let's take this horoscope and see if there's any planet aspecting each other. Okay. Now, Moon is at 17 degree, Mars is at 17 degree. Okay. What is the distance between the two? 60 degrees to each other. Is this clear to you?
17, 17:04 to 17:30.
Right. Clear?
They're close to each other, so like both are in the
17
same
in
degree.
Taurus,
Yeah.
1704 in Taurus, 1704 in Gemini will be 30 degrees.
Okay.
From Gemini to Cancer will be another 30 degrees, 60 degrees. Clear?
Okay, sir.
Right. Now,
Okay.
you take a look at Venus. Venus is at 90, 120. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
90. Yes.
Saturn, Mars, 60 degree to Saturn. Clear?
So Venus, from which we'll have to check, sir. So Venus will be
Why are you looking at Venus? I'm not talking about Venus. I only talked about Moon, Mars, and Saturn. Do you understand this calculation?
yeah.
Clear?
Yes, sir. Now it's clear.
Right. So now you take a look at Saturn to Venus. What is the degree?
Plus 30 again.
30 minus 3 degrees. So 27 degree. 3 degree, 20 degree minute is aspect, correct? So
Yeah.
Saturn is at 30 degrees to Venus. Mars will be 90 degrees to Venus. Clear?
Yes, yes. 90.
Understood?
Yes, sir. Mars
Yeah.
to Venus is 90. Saturn to Venus is 30 less. Yeah.
Right. So benefic aspects are Moon to Mars, Moon to Saturn, Mars to Saturn, Saturn to Venus. Malefic aspect is Mars to Venus. Got it?
90. Yes, sir. 60 and
Right.
120 are benefic and 90 is malefic.
Right. So let me delete all of this. Let's take Rahu. Rahu is at around 5 degrees. Sun is at around 3 degrees. What is the distance between the two? 30 degree, 60 degree.
60
There
degree.
are,
Yes, sir.
right? Now
Yes, sir.
Ketu is at 509. And the distance between Sun and Ketu is 30, 60,
60,
90, 120.
20. Yeah.
Okay? Right. Now, Rahu, 60 degree to Sun. Sun, 120 degree to Ketu. Rahu, 180 degree to Ketu. Clear? So these are the two malefic aspects. These are all benefic aspects. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So when planets are in benefic aspect to each other, life will be a lot more interesting. Lot of progress, success, growth, income, buying a property, wealth, happy married life. All of that will happen for people. When there is malefic aspect, there will still struggle will be there. Okay? Struggle
Okay.
will definitely be experienced whenever we find malefic aspect. Rahu Ketu are always malefic, but that is there for everybody's horoscope. But Mars and Venus, since they are aspecting each other malefically, okay, there will be some struggle with respect to these two, Mars Dasa, Venus Bhukti. Venus Dasa, Mars Bhukti. Struggle will definitely be experienced for you.
What period of time that we will get to know, sir? Like, say
So we
about
will see, na. So Mars Dasa, Venus Bhukti. You go back and study what really happened during this period. Just 1 year and 2 months period, 1991, 27th of April to 26th of June to 1992. Okay, you were born in 1991. So 10
81,
years.
10 years, yeah.
10 years you are in. You are in school.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yeah.
In that particular 10 years means you would have been in what, 5th standard, 4th standard?
Yeah, fifth or sixth. Sir.
What
10
happened
years
in
is
that
fifth.
class?
Nothing, sir. I don't remember. And childhood was very good. It was very nice. All my childhood till everything was good. Only 11th, 10th, 11th and 12th standard was a bit difficult for me, sir. Other than that, it was after 11th, everything was very difficult. I was going to have I was looking for a BTech degree, but due to the marks and all, and during that time only, I got this Shani Mahadasha. So I lost that seat also. So I had to do an alternative course, and
The
even after
start
that,
of the always and always
okay, so
Saturn Dasa, Saturn Bhukti will be a karma cleansing period.
and that was like also in my peak where
Similarly,
there was a
Saturn
training.
and Rahu will be karma cleansing. Always and always. This is a difficult period. You'll have to accept that this will be a difficult period. Okay. Slow down. This period will be very slow period. Nothing will go your way, particularly for the first 2 years. Then things will improve. This will be a Damal Dumil Dushum Dabal period. But nevertheless, if you go back and ask your parents and ask
Yes,
them what really happened during this period, you're only 10 years old, no? So you may not remember much during what happened this year, this particular period, 1991, 92. Ask them. Definitely something would have happened for you during that period in your family, particularly. Check it out. Okay?
yes, sir.
All the best.
So, but
Okay.
other than that, is everything good? Anyway, like you have taken a look on my horoscope.
But this is not a consulting session. This is a
Okay, sir.
class.
Fine, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thanks.
All
Thanks.
right.
I
Thank
got
you.
this malefic and
Understood. Good.
yes, sir.
Good.
I see.
Good.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. All right. Any other question anybody has got? Manju ma'am, anyone has got any other questions?
Sir, there are many people, so I'll just unmute a few. Reddy, sir, please unmute. Yes, sir, please speak. We can't hear you, sir.
Reddy sir, I think your microphone is not connected properly. Remove it and speak. Let's give the opportunity to somebody else.
Ashok Kumar Srivastava, sir, please unmute.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
So, in my horoscope, there is
Mhm.
aspect of Saturn to Sun, Mercury, Venus,
Mhm.
and Mars and Jupiter, I hope. So, which should I consider it to be malefic?
Say it again, sir. Sorry.
Saturn is aspect to Sun, Mercury, Venus.
Where, sir? In your horoscope?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
this is a malefic aspect.
Aspecting means and what aspect? What degree aspect?
I think,
Conjoined, 30 degree, 60 degree,
no, no.
45 degree,
I
90
think it
degree.
is 30, 90, I think so. You can just check it out.
You can't be guessing, sir. You have to know
No, no.
exactly what your doubt is. Work it out and come
My
back
horoscope
again.
is there with you, sir.
Okay, sir. What do you want?
No, see, the Sun, Venus, Mercury is conjunct, and Saturn
Okay.
is aspecting. So the whole thing will
Okay.
become malefic, or
So during that period, there will be some difficulty. That's all. During that period, things will be a little difficult. I don't have your horoscope, sir.
no. So
The conjoined period of two
Yeah.
planets, if they are aspecting each other,
now
okay,
these three are
negatively,
conjunct, and Saturn is aspecting them.
90. So Saturn Dasa, whichever are the three planets, their bhukti will always be in tension with each other. If they want to do good also, they will not allow good things to happen. Some struggle will come.
And how about this Mars and Jupiter?
What about it?
This is 30.
Mars is a good planet, Jupiter is a good
I think
planet. Mars is at 14 crore miles away, Jupiter is 48 crore miles away. What else you want to know
this
about
is
Mars and Jupiter?
eighth house aspect.
There is no such 8th house aspect in KP astrology, sir. 30 degree, 60 degree, 90
So
degree,
8
180
means
degree, 45 degree. You tell me what is the exact degree
240, I think
calculation
so.
with the or 240 and all doesn't matter.
240.
Only 120 degree is a beneficial aspect.
Okay.
I'll do
240
good.
is not going to play any role.
No. So 240 means 120, no, sir, other way around.
Okay.
So Jupiter to Saturn is 240 means Saturn to Jupiter will be 120 degrees, no?
Yeah.
So that is a
So
beneficial aspect.
beneficial aspect. Okay.
No issues. All the best. Next person, please.
Please, if we can stick ourselves to the queries of the class, not your birth horoscope, because if sir will start taking everybody's birth horoscope, then nobody's queries will be solved. Please ask
Absolutely.
only subject related questions which you have on a particular this topic aspects only. Do not ask sir to open your horoscope. Please, this is my humble request.
That's
Okay. Kalyan sir, please unmute.
Hi, sir. Good evening.
good evening, sir.
Sir, the malefic and benefic. So, is it only for the respective planets or respective rashis, or is it for entire 12 rashis? Will be calculating for each rashi to each rashi, or how it
No,
will be
never
calculated?
Rasi to Rasi, planet to planet, like
Planet to
exactly
planet.
what I calculated in the exam.
Okay, planet to planet.
Never Rasi to Rasi. It's not like 7th house aspect, 4th house. No, we will not calculate like that. Degree to degree, calculated manually.
Okay, so for all the planets, it will be calculated, sir, or is it only for specific planets? It will be calculated.
All planets to each other, 9 planets to each other.
So it is only for the birth charts, or even horary also we can.
Horary
use?
also you can do. Anything you can do.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay. Okay.
Mridalini ma'am, please unmute.
Thank you.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
So I joined 5 minutes late, so I don't know whether this was taken up in the class. My question is that when we are looking at aspect, as per orb rule, if it is not in that sitting in that house, then how do we calculate the aspect? So as per orb rule, if it has not crossed the degree of that
Then
house,
ignore it. Then they are not aspecting each other. Simple.
No, sir. Now how do I'm looking
Planet
at
A, planet B. Okay. What is the degree? Is it 90 plus or minus 3.2? Calculate and conclude. If it is beyond that, don't conclude. Ignore
sir,
and move on.
No, I'll try to ask my question again. If in the house, for example, in my Patrika, in the Taurus, there is Mercury, Saturn, and Sun. In the Taurus, which is actually the 6th house. Taurus zodiac. But as per Orb rule, because sixth house is at 20 degree, 0.42, and as per Orb rules, all these Saturn and Mercury have not crossed, and they are not in the
Correct.
sixth house. So they are
Not
giving
only,
effect of
no, Sun will be in the sixth house.
Sun is in the sixth house, but Saturn, Mercury are in the fifth house.
Correct. That and all
But-
doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all. It can be in any house. It can
No,
be in
so while
any house.
calculating,
Are they
Orb,
is Saturn and Mercury within 3.2 of each other?
they are not. But if I am
Then ignore.
calculating,
No, then ignore. Move on. Next topic.
so then I cannot consider Saturn to Ketu or Saturn to Moon or something like. Do I have to check that 30, 60, 90?
Calculate. Saturn is at, let us say, 4 degree or 5 degree in Taurus.
Huh.
Okay. Where is Ketu?
Ketu is at 24, which is very different.
Which is zodiac?
It is in 1, 2, 3 Taurus, then Gemini, then Cancer.
Cancer. So 4 degree in Taurus. To what degree in Cancer? Ketu is in which degree in Cancer? 24 degrees.
Yeah. So there is
They are
no.
not aspecting each other.
Okay. And
So 4 to 4 to 4 to 4. 4 in Taurus to 4 in Gemini to 4 in Cancer will be 60 degrees.
Okay. No, then my question is only wrong. It is.
You think
okay.
clearly and come back
Yeah.
whenever you are ready, Mrinalini ji. Okay, otherwise we are wasting time for everybody. You have to be clear about your doubts, then we can move fast. Okay, please think through clearly your question, take time, calculate it, watch the recording if necessary, ask doubt in the group, then please come back. I'm not going anywhere. We'll do it again. Okay.
Ready, sir? Please unmute. Yes, sir.
No.
Sorry, sir. They're not able
Ashwada
to.
Reddy sir, can't hear you, sir. Your audio is still not working. Can't hear you, sir. Next.
Dilip Kumar Chaudhary, sir, please unmute.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, just suppose that Sun and any other planet. Sun is coming within the, other planet is coming within the orb of Sun. 90 degree.
Okay.
But other planet is not coming within the orb of Sun is not coming within the orb of Sun.
No, not within 3.20, but this is within 6.40. Okay,
Yes,
so Sun will control.
Right, sir.
Sun will keep the other planet in check. Other planet will not keep Sun in check.
Will I say it malefic or benefic? I could not get that.
That's what. Sun to that planet is malefic.
Right, sir.
Okay, but that planet to Sun has got no aspect. Neither malefic nor benefic.
Got it, sir. Got it, sir. Thank you,
sir.
Rajkumar, sir, please unmute.
Yes, good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Sir, I just wanted that it is planet to planet aspect.
Correct, sir.
Means both the planets should involve either benefic or malefic.
Not necessarily. If Sun and the other planet, Dilip sir just asked this question.
Okay.
So Sun has a 6.4, other planet only 3.
Okay.
So Sun can aspect other planet need not aspect Sun.
Okay, sir. But if in a horoscope, if Rahu aspects the moon, then what shall be the?
It depends. What is the situation that we are talking about? Is it malefic aspect or benefic aspect? Malefic 90 degree means malefic aspect. So Rahu will keep moon under check. Moon will want to do good.
Rahu is at 90 degree from moon.
Okay. Yeah, they will keep each other under check. That means Ketu also is there. Rahu, Ketu, Moon will all three be in malefic aspect to each other. It will be a triangle.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so they will all three will keep each other under check. Tension will be there. They all three during their conjoined period, good things will not happen for you.
Yes, sir. This is the position in my horoscope.
Yeah, yeah. So during that period, difficulty will be there.
And the
Rahu
present period is
Dasa. Rahu Dasa, Moon Bhukti. Rahu Dasa, Moon Dasa, Rahu Bhukti. Moon Dasa, Ketu Bhukti. Ketu Dasa, Moon Bhukti. These are all periods where some struggle will be.
in my horoscope, the present period is running. That's why I was curious.
So present period is Rahu Dasa, Moon Bhukti. Yeah.
Yes, yes, sir.
So the struggle will be there. Naturally, struggle will be there.
What is the problem with me is that I'm not finding stable that what should I do and what should I not do.
Confusion.
I am in a great dilemma nowadays.
Yeah. So this happens only when we have the 11th house is involved. Somewhere one of the planets is either deposited or Star Lord is deposited in the 11th house. Then there's confusion.
Rahu is deposited in 11th house.
There you go. That is why the confusion is.
That is Rahu is involved. Rahu is in 11th house and the moon is in the 2nd house.
Moon is in the 2nd house. And if it is 90 degree, what nakshatra is Rahu in?
Rahu is in the star of sun.
Uttara Phalguni, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Virgo or Leo?
Leo. Virgo.
Virgo. So that means Moon is in Mula Nakshatra.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Ketu is in Jupiter Nakshatra.
Yes, sir.
Rahu is in the 11th house.
Yes, sir.
Moon will be in the 2nd house.
Yes, sir.
Ketu will be in the 5th house.
Yes, sir.
So the 2, 5, 11 combination. Naturally, there will be lots of fluctuation, fanciful idea in your head, inability to decide. All of this will happen.
Yes, sir.
See, if they are in good aspect with each other, a lot of money you would have made at this point of time. Very clear how to make money, you would have made money. But because of the malefic aspect with each other, confusion, which direction to go to earn money, I don't know. Which direction to move forward in life, what to do in life.
That is my dilemma.
That is the confusion.
That is my dilemma.
That is what the confusion.
So
you'll end up learning. You'll end up learning a lot. You'll end up wanting to try various things. But eventually, decision you will not.
Okay.
So either Rahu or Moon is signifying 4, 9, 11 for you. Which one is signifying 4, 9, 11?
Okay.
11. That means Rahu is in the 11th house, in the star of Sun. Sun is in 4 or 9? Which house?
4.
So there you go. 4, 11. So you got interested in astrology.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
so then it is it may be a benefit period for me.
No, tension will be there. See, it's not like it's going to create huge problems and things like that. But the thing is, you can accelerate a lot. 11th house is activated, 2nd house is activated. You should be making a lot of money, but it will not allow you to make a lot of money.
Yes, sir. So same is the it is.
That is the tension that I'm talking about. See, when two planets are in opposition with each other in some way, malefic aspect with each other, they will not give you good results.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They will keep each other under check and say, why are you giving good results to Rajkumar, sir? Stop it. Rahu and Moon will want to do good to you. Moon is in Ketu star. Moon is in the 2nd house, 2 and 5 connection. So in stock market trading and and in some amount of speculative income you should get. But Rahu will say, no, why are you giving? You should not give. I am in the star of Sun. Sun is in the 4th house. I will not allow you to get money through stock market trading. Make him lose money. Okay, so you can't enter into stock market trading also. You invest something in stock market, it will come down.
Okay. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Right, sir. Thank you, sir. Watch out. This period, you need to be a little careful, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, Reddy sir is asking why people have suicidal thoughts.
Suicidal thoughts.
Yes, sir.
The tendency for suicide comes when the 8th cuspal sublord is signifying 4, 8 and 12, particularly with Rahu, Ketu, Mars, these planets signifying the 8th house cuspal sublord or star lord, then that tendency will be there, sir. Suicidal tendency. The 8th cuspal sublord, it is there in the rule.
Okay, sir. Deepak Kalia, sir, please unmute.
I have a very simple question, sir.
Sir.
I think I missed 150 degree. What is the
So Deepak,
aspect?
sir, 1 minute. Sir, just 1 minute. Stay 1 second. Sir, I'll give you one horoscope here. This person committed, attempted suicide. So I'll just show you this horoscope for those of you interested in learning this particular case. 8th, born on 21st of March 1969, 3:30 p.m. in Allahabad. 8th cuspal sublord is Venus. Venus is conjoined with Saturn in the 9th house in the star of Ashwini, owned by Ketu. Now, Ketu is in the 2nd house, conjoined with Jupiter, and also aspected by Sun and Rahu from the 8th house. Okay, so you will see that 8 equals 8 is very predominantly seen. So whenever you see this 8 CSL is signifying 4, 8, 12 with Rahu, Ketu, Mars. This is suicidal tendency. Okay, just for an example, I gave you this. Okay, yes, sir. Go on, sir.
Sir, how about 150 degree aspect?
Very minor, sir. You can ignore, sir. 150 degree aspect is not important. 135 is very minor. 150 is completely, you can ignore it.
Hello. Hello.
Okay.
Sir.
Rajkant, sir, please unmute.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Sir, marriage compatibility, sir. How to see, sir? Boy and girl.
Marriage compatibility, yeah.
Sir.
Okay. So there are two ways.
This girl is, the daughter is very nice. How to tell, sir?
So one easiest way of doing it, sir, is take a Prashna number from either the girl or the boy, and check the 7th house. 7 equal to 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 will be happy match, will be marriage successful. So there's a lot of noise in the background, sir. Can you request your children to reduce their voice?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Sorry, yeah. Sorry for disturbing them with my request.
Sorry, sir.
They have the freedom to shout. We only need to. Anyway. Okay. So 7 equal to 2, 7, 11. 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. All of them will help.
Okay, sir.
In getting married. But after marriage, will a person be happy in the married life? Check 11th cusp. 11 equal to 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Happy married life.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Only one Krishna or Hari number.
We have to see any bride after or marriage, the groom.
After marriage, the divorce or unhappy marriage or
same horoscope, sir. Same Prashna, you check.
Sir.
Okay.
Sir. Okay.
In the same Prashna, you check. You don't have to check in two different horoscopes.
We have to see one boy or girl, sir. We have to see
one horoscope you check.
Sir, another question, sir. In I taken one horoscope, sir. There is 6th house, sir. Jupiter, Sun, Rahu, Venus, Mercury, sir. There are 5 planets. 5th house, sir.
5th house. Okay.
6th house, sir. Only one house.
Okay. Okay.
Sir, it conjunct me, sir. You given chart, no, sir. Sun first deposit means this will happen.
When was this person born, sir?
No, sir. Sorry, Nizamabad, sir.
When year of birth?
1994, sir. 7th November 1994, sir.
Interesting. Okay. So, what is your question?
Sir, Jupiter, Sun, Rahu, Venus, Mercury, conjunct means, sir, what will you result? Sun will
it's
give
not
first
like that.
deposit, sir.
Sun. What is the matter you are judging?
Sir. 6th house, sir, Jupiter, Sun, Rahu, Venus, Mercury. Which one graha conjunction, no, sir? What will give result? Sun deposited first house means they will give result clearly, but conjunction will mixture, no, sir. They all grass there.
Correct, sir.
One house deposited 5 grass. What will
seeing, I have to see the horoscope. What is the person's name?
Sir, Venkat.
Venkat, last name?
Venkat Sai, sir.
Date of birth?
Sir, 7th November. 1994, sir. 94,
time,
sir. Time 7:57 p.m., sir. 1957.
Place?
Place Nizamabad, sir. Telangana. Telangana, sir.
7 November 1994, 7:57, Nizamabad.
Yes, sir, yes.
Okay.
The 6th house, sir, 4 grass, na, sir. What will give one result?
6th house, 4 grahas are not there. Sun will be in the 6th house, Jupiter in the 6th house, Rahu, Venus, Mercury in the 5th house.
No, sir, Raja. Venus also retro, sir. Means
doesn't matter,
they will go 5th.
Retro or not, it doesn't matter. Retro or not retro doesn't matter. What matters is it is in 1350. 6th house starting in 24. The difference is 11 degrees.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Almost 10 degrees. Okay.
5th house. They will go 5th
So therefore, Venus will be in the 5th house. Mercury also 5th house. Rahu also will be in the 5th house. Rahu will be in the 6th house. Rahu and Sun and Jupiter in the 6th house. Venus and Mercury in the 5th house. Rahu, Sun are conjoined. No other planet is conjoined here.
Yes, sir.
Only Rahu and Sun are conjoined. No other planet is conjoined.
Sir.
Okay, so they both will give the result of Jupiter. 6th house result will be very, very strong.
Sir.
Okay, sir. 6th house result will be very strong for the person, sir.
Sir.
Yeah. Very strong. Very poor immunity. Infectious diseases will come.
Sir. Sir, to Sun and
fall sick very frequently.
Sir, 20 degrees 57 minutes. Sorry, 21 degrees 50. Both are give one result only, sir.
They both will give the 6th house result.
Sir.
They both will give Jupiter's results also because both of them are in Jupiter's star.
Sir.
As you can see here, Rahu
yes, sir.
is in Vishaka Nakshatra, Jupiter's star. Sun
Jupiter star.
is in Vishaka Nakshatra, Jupiter's star.
Yes,
so
sir.
both will give the result of Jupiter very strong.
Okay, sir. Understood, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Sir, event which date happens, we will give, sir, that marriage.
What do you mean?
Horoscope marriage, sir. Which date
according
happens?
to Dasa Bhukti Antara Sukshma. That I have already taught you. Calculate.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Okay, sir.
All
okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Somesh, sir, please unmute.
Right. Thank you, Manju ma'am. Good evening, and to everybody. Good evening, sir. Sir, just this example, I think my question is more to understand the aspect bit, which is like in the case of the Venkat Sai horoscope we've taken, for example, this the Venus and Mercury we're saying in the 5th house. Now, does that mean that Venus and Mercury, if they were how will we take Sun and Rahu here, sir? Because
Sun and Rahu,
would they be malefic or benefic? I mean, because they're within the 30 degree this, or we'll have to.
No, where is it? It's not in 30 degrees, sir.
I mean to say they're in the same zodiac. Since they're in the same zodiac,
doesn't matter, my friend. What matters is Venus is in 1350. Rahu is in 2057. Difference is 7 degrees. No aspect with each other. Full stop. Under over. Next.
Okay. Aspect. Fine. Only if they're conjoined, we will consider that.
What is the sir? Aspect can be 0 degree, 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree, 180 degree, 120 degree. So these are the most important aspects to study.
Right. With the orb or without the orb, they should be within that.
With the orb only.
Okay. With the
orb
only.
Always
plus
or minus.
Yeah, I meant plus or minus when I said.
Plus or minus the orb. Planet to planet aspect will be plus or minus the orb rule only.
Okay, sir. That's
yes, sir.
Yes. Thank you. That's all.
Thank you, sir.
Ganesh sir, please unmute.
Thank you, madam. Yeah. Good evening, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, just I had a doubt on a Fortuna because I calculated by Sun's Fortuna. It is showing 5.5th and 1.13, and it's coming Virgo. Okay, but in Virgo zodiac there is no house number mentioned.
So then it will give the result of the
previous
Leo zodiac.
Interceptor sign, no? Interceptor sign it will be considered. And the Virgo sign nakshatra will be Virgo sign nakshatra, Hasta nakshatra, right, sir? If
5 degrees only, na?
13 degrees, sir.
Then Hasta nakshatra.
Hasta nakshatra. Okay, sir. Thank you. And another question is there because yesterday we predicted batch, but we got a result 1 equal to 11.5. Then how you will interpret it?
1 equal to 11 success, no?
And 5?
5 is okay. 5 will be a tight match or cricket match only, na?
Yeah, yesterday's, yeah.
Yeah, it'll look like New Zealand would win, but finally India will.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Whom should I give opportunity? Last class, all these people have taken opportunity.
No, we have one more class. Wednesday we have one.
Okay, so Ritu ma'am, please unmute.
Good evening, sir. Sir, I wanted to ask, like, in the example you said, na, like if moon is aspecting Rahu and Ketu, so that will be bad period. But won't moon stop Rahu from doing bad things, like bad effect?
Can, if in our Rajkumar Shar's horoscope, Rahu is in the 11th house. Should do good now. 11th
so
house
Rahu can also do good.
No planet is bad or good. Depending upon what they signify, the planets can be bad or good planet. Jupiter can do really bad. For instance, one of my relatives, close relatives, during Jupiter, myself, during Jupiter Mahadasha, I lost so much in my business. I'm running Saturn Mahadasha now. Jupiter Mahadasha, the end of Jupiter Mahadasha, I became bankrupt. Jupiter is supposed to do good, but it turned out to be a malefic. Jupiter in the 7th house and the star of Sun in the 12th house. So over 7 and 12, where will I succeed in? Failed in partnership business.
So Jupiter in 9th house is good, right? Which all house it will
Jupiter
be?
in 9th house generally make you more religious, spiritual in nature, do good work, very honest person you will be. Go through the planet position signification table in the rule book. I have shared that with you.
Yes. And sir, like you said, this one aspect thing, if some planet is retrograde, do we need to consider retrograde thing, or we just ignore retrograde planet?
In the birth chart, huh?
No, like we are checking the aspect from one planet to another.
Which chart? Horary or birth?
Okay, tell about both.
In birth, it doesn't matter. At the time of birth, retrograde, how does it matter?
Okay, in horary, if it...
In horary, it will give, if the aspect is from a retrograde planet, delay will.
Okay. And sir, one more thing. My son is 4 years old. I was checking, like we are in Bangalore. Because of the Bangalore weather, na, he gets cold cough very fast, and he remains out of 12 months, 8 months he's sick. So I was checking his immunity and all, how it will be. So in this 1500 rules, if when I check na, good immunity and health promised is 1 equal to 1.
Correct.
And
1 equal to 1, 3, 5, 9, 11 will be excellent health.
Okay. And when I checked another one, like I did Control F and then I was searching. Always in poor health is 1, 6, 8, and 12. Why
Yeah,
1
yeah.
here again? But 1 is supposed to be good, na?
6 equal to 1, 6, 8, 12. See, 1 comes along with 6, 8, 12 will lower immunity. All right. 6, 8, 12 are bad houses for health or anything. Loss of wealth, loss of health. 6, 8, 12 is terrible.
But if we are getting 1 in the result, right? So 1, 6, 8 will give bad result, but 1 equal
Yes.
to 1 will give good result.
1 equal to 1 alone will give good result, especially if it comes along with 1, 3, 5, 9, 11.
1, 3, 5, 9, 11. Okay. And like I want to check if we move to some other city, will his health become good? Or it will be like this
Check.
only because it is of the dasha. Like how are we to check that combination?
Check the Dasa Bhukti.
But,
Take a Prashna and check. You can
Prashna,
take a Prashna.
if I take the Prashna, then this I understood. 1 equal to 1, 6, 8, 12 will come. It is poor health. But if 1 equal to 1 is good and 1 equal to 3, 5, 9, 11 is
11.
good. 5 also good, right?
3, 5, 9, 11. Good.
3, 5,
1,
9,
3,
11.
5, 9, 11.
But how do I add moving to another city, like permanently, will help or not?
So you check whether moving will help. After you do your Prashna, okay, for the new horoscope, turn the horoscope to the 5th house. This is your first child, na?
Yes.
And check Lagna again.
Okay. And then I have to check for health.
Yeah, 1 equal to. That's all. In the rotated chart, check 1 equal.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Go to a pulmonologist. There is a doctor in Bangalore, in Rajaji Nagar, called Dr. Satish.
Okay.
He was the first pulmonologist in Bangalore city. Oldest pulmonologist, very famous. He knows exactly why we all get. He's my pulmonologist actually. So I also have the wheezing problem and this allergy problem because I come from Chennai. So this weather I'm not used to this weather. So he is the one who has been treating me. Very good Dr. Satish.
Thank you, sir.
He's very famous. You need to fix an appointment and go and meet him. Message me if you want to know his number. I have his clinic numbers.
Sure.
He will resolve this issue. No issues.
Okay.
Very good doctor. You don't have to run away from Bangalore for this small problem. Okay.
Who is a Gurukur ma'am? So Thoeza is okay, or how do we pronounce in Tamil?
Toheja.
Toheza.
Actually, it should
Toheja
be
Gurukha.
Toyaja.
Toeja.
Toheja.
Sir,
Welcome,
But
ma'am.
it's not a Tamil name.
Toya Jakshi is my full name, sir.
Huh?
Toya Jakshi is my full name.
Toya Jakshi.
Sir, TH means Tamil, sir. They only
No,
use.
no, 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 not at all. She's not a Tamilian.
Bangalore, sir.
Bangalore.
Kannada.
Kannada.
Okay, sir.
I'm having a doubt with regard to quiz number 5. Quiz 5, which you had given us.
Okay.
In that, I got 2 of them wrong, and both of them are in relation to the retrograde planets. I think question 7, it was related to love affairs, but that's a birth chart, so I should not have taken the retrogression, so I got it wrong.
Okay. Which quiz number?
5.
In 5, there are 10 quizzes. Which quiz number?
Question number 7.
Question love affair.
Yeah, that I got wrong because you said we should not consider retrogression in the birth chart, right?
Birth chart. This is a birth chart. 5th cuspals of Lord Rahu. Rahu is in the star of Jupiter in the 5th house. Retrograde doesn't matter.
So
5, 8, 11. Live in relationship.
Okay.
5 equal to 5, 8, 11. Live in relationship.
One more I got wrong was the court case. I think that's question number 2.
Okay.
In that, towards the end, I think the Ketu is opposed to Rahu, and Rahu's in the star of a planet that is retrograde.
12th cuspals of Lord. Oh, wait. Court case. No. 12th cuspals of Lord is Venus. Venus in the star of Ketu. Ketu is deposited in the 2nd house, aspected by Rahu in Mars star. Mars in the 6th house, Rahu in the 8th house. Finish. Damal, Dimil, Bishum, Tapal. Serious problem. And Mars also is retrograde. This is a Prashna chart. Terrible time.
So I said they lost in the court case, but I got that wrong.
I have to check that horoscope quiz. What was the correct answer that was given there?
Correct answer was will win the case.
Venus in the star of Ketu in the 2nd house, aspected by Rahu in Mars star. No, you are correct. There's an error in the answer. Rahu is in Mars, retrograde Mars in the 6th house. Denial.
So at any level, if we get a retrograde planet, we should consider it.
In horary, you should consider.
Horary, okay.
Yeah, your answer is correct.
Thank you.
I will correct that answer in the quiz.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Rachna ma'am, please unmute.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Rachna ji. Good evening.
Sir, in Vedic astrology, we consider exaltation and debilation.
There is no such thing in KP system.
Okay, thank you, sir. One thing more, when we go through this KP astrology, first method is to enter that template, prediction template. And second way, you taught us directly from Mahadasha ABCD, and then Antardasha ABCD, and then Pratantardasha ABCD, and we can look at. So how we should have to proceed?
Yeah, all event will happen according to Dasa Bhukti.
So we no need to fill that template. We can directly see through Mahadasha and.
Hey, first of all, what is the event promised or not? That needs to be checked, na?
Okay. Okay.
That has to be checked.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Dr. Vishal Srivastava, please unmute.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot. Actually, I'm waiting for my question. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Sir, one question we parked earlier, and again, the same question I'm here again, sir. Last time when we discussed about my mother's surgery part, and you told, okay, it's not right time to get a surgery for the knees. Again, at that time, I asked the question, so what is the right time for that? Or suppose I'm planning to sell property and it's not right time, it's not sell. Sir, so one question was parked at that time. We can, with the Horari, can get the answer whether it will happen or not now. But when it will happen, sir, that how we can calculate, sir?
Okay, good question. We shall learn.
And
we shall learn
sir,
something called.
May I, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, in the particular situation when I am not clear about the date of birth and birth time of the person who is asking the question.
Okay. That doesn't matter, sir.
Yes, sir.
That doesn't matter at all. Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now let me answer the precise timing. Okay, somebody comes to us and says, sir, can I get a new job? And gives us a horary number 26 at this point of time. This is an hypothetical case. Okay, let me just see if the job is promised. Sixth cuspal sublord is Mercury in the star of Saturn in the 11th house. Mercury is aspected by Venus, so delay will be there, but job the person will get. The question is, when will the job come for this person? Okay, sir. Right. Now I told you everything will happen according to Dasa Bhukti Antara Sukshma. Right. Now let's look at the Dasa. This is Saturn Dasa, but Venus is retrograde. Now, first of all, let us see if Saturn will give the result. For somebody to get a job, we need to see 2, 6, 10, 11 for job. Okay. Now, Saturn in Jupiter star today. Jupiter is in the first house. Saturn in 11th house, and Jupiter owns 8 and 9, Saturn owns 10 and 11. So we are clearly seeing 10th house and the 11th house here. Okay, we are seeing a 1 and a 8 and a 9, which are not very highly beneficial, but enough to see that there are two house signification will activate the job for this person. So Saturn Mahadasa is beneficial. Is this clear to you? Sir, Dr. Saab? Manju ma'am?
I don't know where he is. I'll just see, sir. Dr. Vishal, please unmute.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm giving a signal for that. Actually, I was not able to unmute. I was unmuted by you, ma'am. Sir,
sir, hold on, sir. Job, new job. So you go to the time of event toolkit, sir. So
Okay.
here's Mahadasa Lord supporting the event. Yes, Saturn is signifying 1, 11, 8, 9, 10. Okay, sir. Clear to you?
Sir, this
Step
part,
1.
this part, sir, can you repeat? Sorry for that, sir, because I'm not getting clear.
What is the rule, sir? This is the rule for new job. Correct,
Okay.
sir? 2,
Okay,
6,
sir.
10, 11 is a new job.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. So we are seeing a 11th house.
Okay.
We are seeing a 10th house activated by Saturn. So therefore, Saturn will support. Current running Mahadasa is Saturn in the horary in the Prashna chart. You see this, sir?
Yes, sir.
This will run till 7th of November 2027. Clear?
Done, sir.
Absolutely clear?
100%, sir. Next.
Right. Okay. Next step is the Mukti Lord supporting. Remember that the event will be delayed until Venus is direct. Why? Because sixth cuspal sublord is Mercury. Mercury is conjoined with Venus. Venus is retrograde. Star Lord is not retrograde. So denial will not come. Delay will be there. Okay, sir. So matter will delay until Venus turns direct. Okay, sir.
Okay, so means conjoint Lord, the planet which is conjoint, we have to focus on that only.
So if the CSL or its star lord conjoined with the retrograde planet, matter will delay.
Okay, okay. CSL and star lord. Okay, fine. Got it.
Okay, right? Done.
Yes, sir.
Matter will delay. Fair enough. Till when the delay will be there? Let's go and take a look at the retrograde calendar. Where is the retrograde calendar for Venus? Till April 14, 2025. Venus is retrograde. It went into retrograde on March 3rd. Until April 14, 2025, Venus will be retrograde. Clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we need to find a horoscope, find a bhukti, Antardasa, after 14th of April. So we have a Rahu up to 25th of April 2025. Clear, sir?
Done, sir.
Rahu Antardasa. Right. Now, is Rahu beneficial? Absolutely beneficial.
11, 11, 10, 11, fine.
Okay? Because we need to see 2, 6, 10, 11. Right. So we are seeing before 25th of April 2025. Matter can fructify. Okay, sir? Right. So we will go to 25th of April. So here it's important for us to write down very clearly. Yes, Rahu 11, 10. After 14th of April 2025 until 25th, sir.
Yes, sir.
25th, na sir, we saw up to 25th of April 2025. We need to park it here for now. Okay, we'll have to see whether it is feasible for us to get something meaningful as a date within this period. Okay. Then comes the ruling planets. There are 7 ruling planets, sir. Keep this in mind, write it down. Lagna, sign lord. Lagna, star lord. Lagna, sub lord. Moon, sign lord. Moon, star lord. Moon, sub lord, and day lord. These are the 7 ruling planets that we are interested in. Okay, sir. 7 ruling planets. All right. Good.
Sir.
Now, Rahasya Vedic astrology will also give you a ruling planet here. Right, sir?
Okay.
Don't take the ruling planet from here. This is wrong. Okay. So don't take it from here. This is wrong. This is based on Prashna number. So this Lagna will give you Prashna Lagna. Prashna Lagna is a fixed Lagna based on the number. So do not take this Lagna. All right?
Got it, sir.
Take the time Lagna. We are interested at this time at 9:19 a.m. p.m. on 10th of March 2025. We are interested in
particular on that time. What the Lagna Lord? That's important.
When are you predicting? Okay, at the time of your prediction, take down the time chart Lagna. Okay, not the horary Lagna. All right.
Got, sir.
Remember that horary Lagna is based on the horary number, so don't take it. So here it will be Lagna sign will be Venus, star will be Rahu. Delete all of this. Okay, Rahu, Jupiter, Lagna sublord, Moon star lord is sign lord is Moon, star lord is Saturn,
Saturn,
sublord is Rahu,
Rahu.
day lord is Moon.
So
Okay, sir?
day lord is not given, sir, in this chart, I think.
Sir, it is given here, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right here, sir, day lord.
Okay, in last period it's hidden there. Okay, day lord.
Right there.
Okay,
Moon.
for me. Okay,
Okay. Monday, na, sir.
Okay, okay, yeah, Monday.
So what if it is not given? You can still
Ah,
go and take it. Now today is
yeah.
Monday. Which
Monday.
planet rules Monday? Moon day.
Moon.
Monday.
Yeah, got it, sir.
Okay, sir. Somvara. We say, no? Soma means moon. Okay. Got it, sir?
Got it, sir.
Right. And the highest priority planets are Lagna, Sub, Lord.
Jupiter.
Lagna, Star, Lord.
Rahu.
And Moon, Star, Lord. What are the three planets we are getting here, sir?
Jupiter, Rahu, and Saturn.
Jupiter, Rahu, Saturn. Okay, sir?
Got it, sir.
Right. So now what you do is you go to the zodiac sign sheet.
Okay.
In the zodiac sign sheet, get rid of all of this and put the three fruitful RP. Okay, my software also will give you automatically show you what are the three fruitful RPs. Jupiter, Rahu,
and
Saturn. Okay, it's automated one. So you will see this Jupiter, Rahu, Saturn here. Okay, add it there.
Okay.
So now in Jupiter zodiac, what are the Jupiter Rasis, sir?
So 6 and 12.
Sagittarius and Pisces. No 6 and 12. Why are you saying 6 and 12?
Okay, I can give the number of that of the zodiacs. Okay, I'll be.
Okay. First of all, it is not 6 and 12. Okay, if you want
It's
to say it is 9 and
9 and 12, sir. Sorry. 9 and 12.
So in Sagittarius and Pisces, are there Rahu star? Are there Saturn star? Now you check this. This is Sagittarius. Do you see a Rahu star?
No, sir.
But we see a Ketu star. Rahu means Ketu. Ketu means Rahu. So you take a Moola. Here is another Jupiter sign, Pisces. Do you see a Rahu star or a Saturn star?
Saturn star I have, sir. Uttabhak.
Uttarabhadra Bada. Okay. So we shall take Moola Nakshatra and Uttarabhadra Bada. Done na? Now Jupiter sign is over. Rahu zodiac. Is there a Rahu zodiac?
No, sir.
No. Then next is Saturn zodiac.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we have a Capricorn
and Aquarius.
Right? In Capricorn, is there a Rahu star?
No, sir.
Is there a Jupiter star?
No, sir.
Okay, we see a sun, we see a moon, we see a Mars star. We don't see a
Jupiter star.
Jupiter star. So this is ruled out. Next,
Aquarius.
Aquarius.
Rahu is there.
Aquarius is a Saturn sign. In Saturn sign, do we see a Rahu star?
Yeah,
Yes.
Rahu is there. Jupiter
We
also there.
see a Sada Visha.
Yes, sir.
Then we also see a Purvabhadrapada Jupiter Nakshatra.
Yes, sir.
Correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
Right? Purvabhadrapada. Right. Good, sir. So now we see 4 nakshatras, sir. Done, sir?
Yes, sir.
So these are the 4 fruitful stars.
Okay.
Understood, sir?
Okay.
In which the event will take place. Correct, sir?
Okay, sir.
So far, clear? Everything is clear?
Fair enough, sir. Done.
Fair enough. Now we have to find out the most fruitful nakshatra amongst these four. So let's go back to the horoscope. What is the query? Query is job.
Yes, sir.
Job is seen from 2,
2,
6,
6, and
10,
10, 11.
Okay, so we got 4 fruitful stars. First, let us take Mula Nakshatra. Where is Mula Nakshatra? Mula Nakshatra fall mostly in the 8th house. Correct, sir?
How we get, sir?
Is there no, sir? In Sagittarius. See this, no, sir? Mula Nakshatra, Sagittarius.
Okay, so we have to check from the horoscope.
From the horoscope. In the horary chart, Mula Nakshatra falls in the 7th house for first 2 degrees, and then remaining 11 degrees will be in the 8th house. Okay, sir?
Okay.
7, 8. Write it like this. So is 7, 8 beneficial for 2, 6, 10, 11?
No.
No. So this is not a fruitful star for us. Okay, sir?
Yes, sir.
Now comes Uttarabhadrapada. Right. Uttarabhadrapada will come here. Correct, sir?
Okay.
You will see Mercury here. Mercury is in Uttarabhadrapada. From 3 degree 20 degree minutes to 16 degree 40 degree minutes will be Uttarabhadrapada in the 11th house. Clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
Which will be in the 11th house. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, Sadabhisha Nakshatra. Sadabhisha Nakshatra will come from 640 to 20 degrees in Aquarius, which will fall in the 10th house, beneficial.
Okay, sir. So to check that all those things, we have to go on the planet or the houses and click on the planet. Then only I can get it. Otherwise, how to get this? Which nakshatra will fall to which house?
Right here.
Okay, I have to check this for zodiac sign.
Yes.
Okay.
You see now the degree signs, Sadabhisha Nakshatra, 640 to 20 degrees. Uttarabhadrapada, 320 to 1640. Clear na, sir?
Now I got it, sir. So we have to check from here.
Yeah, check it. Over a period of time, it will become a second nature for you to check it. Okay. And the Purvabhadrapada Nakshatra is falling in 10th house and 11th house. 10 and 11.
It is yes.
Yes. Okay, sir?
Yes, sir.
Right. So we are getting all of these things, sir. Right?
Yeah.
Now, definitely Mula is
not there.
ruled out. Right? So we are seeing 2, 6, 10, 11. Sadabhisha. So whenever you see a Rahu, pick up that. Rahu Ketu will be lot more beneficial than other planet. Okay, sir?
Okay,
so anyway, we will take all of this into consideration. Okay. We will come back and relook at the whole thing because it is not that easy in this particular case. We are seeing 3 nakshatras which are fruitful for us. All 3 can potentially give us good results. Okay. Now the next question is, will the event take place in the next 30 days, in the next 24 hours?
No.
Why?
Because we go up to the 14th of April.
Correct. Until 14th of April, there is absolutely no chance.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 25th of April, Rahu can give results, right? Okay. So today the date is 10th of March. Okay, date is 10th of March. All right. Then next question is, can the event take place within the next 30 days?
No, again.
Possible.
So because
Possible, but not before 14th of April, correct? So no, that is
no.
not possible because Venus is retrograde. Now we have to check whether the event will take place within 1 year.
Yes.
Okay, yes, it can happen within 1 year. Now how to find the exact timing? Identify when sun will transit into the most fruitful nakshatra. Okay, now this will happen next year because today sun is in Purva Bhadrapada nakshatra. Okay, so around the same time next year only it will come back to that nakshatra. Okay, so now job, time of event will be 22nd of February 2026. Let's take 9 a.m. And let us say, where are you, sir?
Bangalore, sir.
Bangalore. So I will take Bangalore city. Let us assume the event is going to take place in Bangalore city. This is a event location, not astrologer's location.
Okay, sir.
Okay, the event is going to take place where the event is going to take place, not where I am sitting.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it. But why we have taken 22nd of February, sir?
So I'll show you, sir. Because sun will be in Sadabhisha Nakshatra. We want Satabhisha, no, sir.
Okay, that's why we are choosing that particular date. You know that.
So
you already know that time. That's why I put that date. Now I got your magic, sir. Now I got your magic.
Okay, we are
Yes,
taking Sadabhisha Nakshatra as a fruitful nakshatra. Okay, so it is in Saturn sign Rahu. Okay, done. Saturn Rahu came, so we are taking that Saturn Rahu combination. So now, in fact, 3 days before that itself, it would have moved into that. Okay, take 3 days before that. 19th itself it would have into this. 19th by afternoon it would have moved. 6.224 degree. 1 degree will be 24 hours, 60 minutes. It could be 9 p.m. mostly. Yeah.
Again, so
there you go.
Saturday.
Rahu. Okay, sir. 6 degree. It would have come by around 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock itself. It would have moved if I am not wrong. Let me try 9 o'clock, 7 o'clock. There you go, sir. Okay. Let's assume like this, sir. Right? Rahu Nakshatra, Rahu Sab. So it would have moved about a few minutes before 7 o'clock, in fact. But let's just say around 7 o'clock, sun has moved into Sadabhisha Nakshatra. Okay. Now, that is over. Then we need to find out, identify when moon will transit into the star owned by today's Lord or the most fruitful star. Today, moon is in Saturn star, Pushya Nakshatra.
Okay.
Okay. So, Uttarabhadrapada is also owned by
moon.
Saturn.
Oh, sorry, Saturn.
Okay, Pushya, Anuradha, and Uttarabhadrapada owned by Saturn. Okay. So what we will do, sir? Moon is in Purva Bhadrapada Nakshatra on 19th of February 2026 at 7 p.m. Who is the star lord?
Jupiter.
Jupiter. Now, is Jupiter direct on the day in the future?
Retro.
Retro. So matter will not take place on the 19th of February 2026. Clear, sir?
Got it, sir.
Even though it is a fruitful nakshatra. Purvabhadrapada nakshatra is a fruitful nakshatra.
It is ruled out now.
But Jupiter is retrograde. So matter ruled out. Okay. So now we need to take ideally next day morning around 9 a.m. Now you will find moon is in Uttarabhadrapada nakshatra. Okay, sir. Moon is in Uttarabhadrapada nakshatra owned by Saturn. And sun continues to be in Sadabhisha nakshatra. So 20 February 2026, 9 a.m. Okay, now next what? We need to get the exact time. We need to move Lagna to the most fruitful star. Okay, sir?
Okay.
That also we need to do.
Lot of
where is Lagna? Lagna is in Revati Nakshatra. Not interested. Not interested. Okay. We will move that also into the Uttarabhadrapada Nakshatra. Uttarabhadra we will not do because it is in
Jupiter.
Hold on a second. From 18 degree down to around 3 degree, 20 degree minutes will be approximately 15 degree, 14 degree multiplied by 4 minutes will be 56 minutes.
80.
So let us say 8:10 a.m. in the morning. It's still not there. Okay. So let's say 8. Saturn combination. Okay, sir. So even this is a bit of a challenge as such.
So
Jupiter sign so is in Saturn Rahu, but it is in Jupiter sub. We don't want Jupiter sub. Let us take a Saturn sub. It's